What's going on, friend? It's your boy Big John from Bodyforward. Today I want to talk about the difference between men and women losing weight. And what are some of the differences and how do you go about fixing it? Now, when you always hear shit, you always hear women saying, I can't lose weight, but my significant other could. He could lose weight, no problem. And you know what? She's absolutely right. Men have an easier time losing weight than women. Now, it's not because their work intensity. Let's say, a woman could eat the same diet as a man. A woman could actually work out the same intensity as a man. But the man will probably lose weight faster. Now, there's all different types of reasons why. There's other factors why. But the main reason is the sex hormones that each one possess. Females produce estrogens. Men produce testosterone or steroid hormones called androgens. That's the classification of them. Women produce estrogens, and that's why they produce it from their ovaries. Males produce it from their testicles. Now, why do men lose weight differently than women? Well, for one, men require more energy. Alright? Men need more energy as in food to keep up the muscle mass, to keep up the rigorous activity, mainly because they have more muscle mass, usually, than women. They're usually bigger, contain more muscle mass, so it's easier for them to lose weight if there's less food that they're eating. So if they're eating less food and they require more food than a woman, let's say there's a couple, they both eat the same exact diet. Well, if the male needs more food than the female, then naturally, because he's getting a lot less, he's going to start losing the weight faster because his energy requirement is so much more than the female. Now, how does testosterone play a part in this? Well, testosterone builds muscle. It makes the muscle bigger, so when a male works out, he's going to develop bigger muscle, and bigger muscle requires more energy. The more muscle you have, the more energy requirement. In fact, you need more energy than fat. So for every pound of muscle a man gains, he actually needs to consume more food. So if he's eating a flat level of food, if he's eating a decent amount of food, right, and he's lifting the weights and he's getting big and he's exercising, he's running, well, his energy requirement is going to create such a deficit that he's just going to lose weight naturally. A female, on the other hand, doesn't have testosterone. That's why you never really see massive females in the gym, because they don't have the testosterone hormones. They have estrogen, the female hormones. Now, because they produce a little bit of testosterone, that's why women, they just get cut up. That's why if you're a female, you have to work on more of a diet. Your diet has to be more specific, and it has to be a little more cardio based. It has to be a little bit more, what's going to benefit you more is still going to be the exercise, the lifting weights, but understand, because you can't pack on the muscle like a male to lose that extra energy, to create that extra deficits of energy so that you can lose weight. Your diet has to be more specific. It has to be less than a man. It has to be more specific in what you're doing, and you have to do more cardio so you could probably burn more calories. So your big focus is going to be on the calories. It's going to be more on the fact that it's going to be more diet based. For a male, males could still benefit from eating a very good diet with a little bit of calorie restriction. You don't have to go crazy, but understand, once when he starts working out, lifting weights, working out, and exercising, he's going to be packing on that muscle. So naturally, the weight's probably just going to come off of him. So I hope you guys learned a little bit about the steroid, the hormones, the steroid hormones, the female estrogen hormones. I hope you know a little bit of what it does and why men and women are different. And another thing is also that men require less body fat than women. Women require more body fat due to childbearing. That's another thing. So I hope you understand why women, you're always going to have a little bit more fat than men also. You know, and it's basically because of the testosterone levels and the estrogen levels. As always, I hope that helps. Take care, everybody. I love you. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and go to www.body-forward.com. All right, maybe he'll settle down now.